and Flynn from Dystinct Magazine. Today, me and my partner Ava are talking with Dave Strudwick, who is based in New Zealand.
Dave actively recruits people with dyslexia for his roofing business, Roofing Hub. Hello, Dave.
Hello, guys.
Thank you for joining us today. We have some questions for you about your business. You and your business.
I understand you are a dyslexic like me and Flynn. What are your dyslexic strengths?
Hi, guys. Thanks for giving me a call today to be interviewed by your magazine. I look forward to talking to you both. One of my strengths in being dyslexic is I'm very, very good at fixing problems. Someone can give me a problem and I can look at it really differently, and it helps me. It's like a little hidden superpower.
How did you cope with school?
Not very well. When I was little and at school, no one knew I had dyslexia, so it was a real bad struggle for me at school, and I wasn't very good at school, and I ended up leaving school very, very early. So not very good at school.
How did your school experience help you develop your business?
How did my school experience? One day I watched someone do an interview on TV, and then I realized I had dyslexia. I realized in that interview that what they were talking about, that was me. And then when I registered it was me, then I started to look at it and figure it out. And that was my problem. And because I was good at fixing problems, I figured out how to fix myself. So, yeah.
Who supported you, believed in you to get your business?
My mum and my dad and myself. And then, yeah.
In your ads, you seek out dyslexics. Why do you target dyslexic in your ads?
Because you guys are some of the most cleverest people in the world. You don't know it just yet, but you think differently to other people. And when we have people that think differently, they do stuff differently. And that gives us a superpower. And that is so, so useful, because it means that when you see a problem in the world, you know how to fix it. Your mind will work quite differently, and it allows you to be a good, strong person, because, yeah, it's really, really good. So people with dyslexia, they might not have a very good CV for jobs, or they might have been in trouble because they were frustrated, or they might not be able to read or write. But if I can ask those people just to sit down with me for a job interview, then once you sit there and meet them, you can find, normally they're very, very nice people. And once you give them a go, they're really, really good people. So, yeah.
What other strengths do dyslexics bring to your business?
Most dyslexic people that I've come across are very nice people. They're very compassionate people. They're really, really good with animals and really nice. So they've got a very good heart, and they look at stuff like a very practical. So they're very good with their hands. They can make stuff, and with roofing, making stuff with your hands is really important. So, yeah.
What do you need to modify to help people with dyslexia with their work?
My attitude. I just have to have the right attitude, and then I can put everything in place. So if someone can't read or write, then I can help them to learn, or I just have to be accommodating to help them. Yeah, and long as the person with dyslexia, long as those people have learned not to be embarrassed about it, once they can overcome being embarrassed that they have it, because I find a lot of people with dyslexia are embarrassed that they can't read or write. It's not that they can't, it's just they're very, very good at other things, so they haven't learnt to read or write yet. So once you've taught them how to do it and help them, then they become a very powerful person. Strong.
What tips would you give your young listeners who want to get into business?
Have a go. Don't be scared to fail. Every time you fail and something doesn't go right, you'll learn something from it. So get yourself back up, dust your knees off, and have another good go at it. And also another really good tip is you can't do anything by yourself. You can do a lot by yourself, but it's a lot more fun doing it with good people. So if you can't do something, then there is someone in the world that can do it. You put those people beside you, and those people were very, very good. You know, the Ford motor car, Henry Ford, he couldn't do everything, so he put 9 good people beside him, and those 9 people helped him. So get people around you that are really, really good, and those people are your weakness, and that makes you stronger. Over to you, Flynn.
We have people listening from all across the world. What part of New Zealand do you like the most?
Oh, it would have to be where I'm sitting. I'll see if I can turn my camera around for you. This is our lake. So it would have to be Wanaka, where I live. It's in the mountains down in the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand. And it's got beautiful people. Really nice. And you guys could come here skiing one day and I could meet you.
And what is a fun fact about you?
Oh, I love fishing. I love fishing. I love taking people fishing. I love fishing. So when I'm not working, I go fishing. Yeah. And I'm also really, really good at catching mice for some reason. Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for your time. I loved hearing about your business and your support to people with dyslexia.
It's all right. Thank you for giving me a call.
Thank you for listening. That's Dystinct